verify this video, but it comes after rebels reportedly pushed government forces from most of that city. And if they gain complete control, it would be the first time the rebels reportedly controlled an entire city since the fighting began so many months ago. Meanwhile, the Secretary of State John Kerry today issued a warning to the Syrian President Assad during his first official overseas trip. Secretary Kerry said the United States and its allies will boost support for the rebels unless and until Bashar al-Assad steps down from power. James Rosen streaming live from Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. James?
Shep, good evening. Secretary Kerry says the Syrian rebels are increasing the pressure on Bashar al-Assad, in part because the U.S. and its allies now have the means to ensure that the right supplies are getting to what Kerry called the moderate opposition forces in Syria. A good portion of the Secretary's time here in the Persian Gulf is also devoted, of course, to Iran, which our Sunni allies in the Gulf, like Saudi Arabia, regard as a regional threat. Saudi Arabia's Foreign Minister, Prince Saud al-Faisal, told reporters today the long-running nuclear negotiations with Iran should not be used to, quote, trick the Western nations that are demanding Tehran halt its illegal enrichment of uranium. And Secretary Kerry agreed.
Talks will not go on for the sake of talks. And talks cannot become an instrument for delay that in the end make the situation more dangerous. So there is a finite amount of time.
While he was in Riyadh, Secretary Kerry carved out time for lunch with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. Kerry has said he and President Obama, who will visit the Mideast later this month, want to jumpstart the Israeli-Palestinian talks towards a two-state solution. Now, here in Abu Dhabi, one of Kerry's aims is to shore up support for the fragile government of Yemen, which is facing a major challenge from groups linked to al-Qaeda. Shep?
James Rosen early this Tuesday morning in Abu Dhabi. Well, officials